Have you ever been in a relationship with a narcissist, and they finally realized that you were leaving? Most of the time, the response is quick, deceptive, and worrying. Their tricks can get even more dangerous when they think they've lost control, and you're gone for good. We're going to talk about the 4 main things a narcissist will do when they realize you've left them in this video. People use these strategies not just out of anger or revenge, but also to get back in control, and they can catch you off guard sometimes. Never leave us until the very end. The last strategy will blow your mind, and you won't want to miss it. Before we start with these risky moves, please like, follow, and share this video. That helps us give more useful information to people who need it, and you won't want to miss the new stuff we're baking up. Now, let's talk about the 4 main things a narcissist will do when they know you're gone for good. Anyone who has been in a relationship with a narcissist, or been close to leaving one, knows how desperate and manipulative they can be afterward. The narcissist will do anything to get you back, because they don't like giving up power. We'll show you the most common ways they try to get control back over you in this video, along with reasons why they're so good at controlling other people. 1. The quiet treatment damage mode. The quiet treatment is one of the most common and deceptive things narcissists do when they know you're really over them and won't be coming back. You might think at first that the narcissist is just mad or needs some time to calm down, but this is actually their planned way of punishing you. When you stand up for yourself, leave, or say enough is enough, they punish you in this way. For the narcissist, quiet is one of the most powerful ways to control and trick others. They try to make you feel like you did something wrong by cutting you off, even though you haven't. You might feel confused, hurt, or even guilty after this strategy, because it makes you question what you did and what you could have done better. They are very aware of how their silence can make people question them and feel bad about themselves, and they use this to their advantage. In order to make you feel bad about leaving, they want you to feel guilty while they quietly take charge of the situation. It is important to know that they are not doing this because they need space or time to think. They are doing it on purpose to punish you and make you feel like you owe them something. The narcissist wants you to remember how powerful they were over you by denying your existence. This leaves you feeling empty, which makes you question your own worth. You now know that the reason they treat you this way is because they want to regain control over you. If you've ever been met with this cold silence and felt lost and confused, in order to get you to come back to them out of guilt or mental exhaustion, they want to make you feel small and uncertain. 2. The strategies for hoovering, love bombing 2.0. There is a technique called hoovering that narcissists often use when they finally accept that you aren't going to come back to them. This word describes how a narcissist desperately and dishonestly tries to pull you back into their world, usually by pretending to feel love, regret, or neediness. The narcissist will quickly reach out to you in a way that makes them look like they're sorry or longing for you, often by making it seem like they are deeply sorry or emotionally open. In their texts, they'll say things like, "I miss you, I've changed," or "I can't live without you." These are all meant to make you feel bad and think that they've suddenly realized what they need to do to fix the relationship. It might seem plausible, especially if you still care about the narcissist or aren't sure if you should leave. They know exactly how to make you feel bad, pulling at your feelings and making you wonder if you made the right choice. There will be a lot of talk about how they've changed and how things will be different this time. But the truth is that hoovering is just a planned way to get you back. The narcissist isn't really trying to change. They just want to get back control of you, so they can keep using and abusing you for their own gain. For as long as they can keep you interested and energetic, they will be able to make you come back. The most important thing to know about hoovering is that it's never about love or regret. It's always a way for them to get you back under their control, so they can keep controlling you and taking advantage of your emotions. Don't fall for their charm or the words they use to sell you something. For your own good, remember that hoovering is just a narcissist's way of trying to get you back under their control. Giving into it will only slow down your healing. Pay attention to the signs, believe your gut, and don't change your mind about moving forward without them. They campaign to spread lies and hurt people's reputation. When a narcissist knows they can't get to you or control, or trick you anymore, they may use one of their worst strategies, a smear campaign. These are some of the meanest and most damaging things they can say to hurt your feelings. They want to hurt your image and discredit you. The narcissist will try to ruin your reputation by telling everyone who will listen lies, half-truths, or over-the-top stories about you. They might talk about you negatively with your friends, family, coworkers, or even on social media, all in an effort to hurt your reputation and make you look bad to the people around you. They might say you're unreasonable, controlling, or mentally unstable, but that's not at all what they mean. Not only does the narcissist want to hurt your feelings, they also want to spoil your image for good. They want other people to see them as the victim and you as the bad guy. This will make it harder for you to protect yourself or even get help. Narcissists love drama and conflict, and making up a story about you gives them the chaos and control they want. This is a common way for them to cut you off from your support system, so you have no one to turn to when you need help. They will make sure that anyone who thought about siding with you or believing your version of events will think you are the one who is bad or harmful. This plan is especially bad because it hurts the relationships and trust you've built up over time. Narcissists are very good at changing how people see them, and they'll do anything to make sure that other people don't trust or believe you. There's more to this smear campaign than just trying to hurt your image. They're also trying to break your self-esteem and confidence while supporting their story of how you've been suffering and being misunderstood. They know that it will be easier for them to take back control of your life if they can keep you mentally and socially isolated. 4. Making false promises about the future, a better future. Once a narcissist knows for sure that you won't come back, and that they can't use your emotional energy anymore, they might try something called future faking. Then they try to trick you by telling you about a perfect future, where everything has changed for the better, and they have become a better person. If you decide to go back to them, they promise to give you everything you ever wanted. The narcissist will tell you exactly what you want to hear, to make you change your mind about how you feel about your life. They will paint a picture of happiness, love, and mutual respect. They will say they will be a better partner, change, or give you the life you've always dreamed of in order to get you to fall back into their control. In reality, though, these promises are just empty words meant to draw you back in. Narcissists don't change, and they know that they need to make you believe things that you can't refuse in order to get you to trust them again. However, these claims are dishonest and dishonest. It's not because the narcissist really cares or wants to get better. They're just using the idea of a better future to win you over and get back the power they used to have over you. The narcissist will say anything to make you think that things are going to be different this time. But they know that they can't really change. They might even tell themselves that they can briefly do better just to get you back. But as soon as you do, their bad habits will start up again. There is more manipulation, and the claims of a better future turn out to be just ways to keep you stuck. If you pay close attention, you'll hear that what they say never matches what they do. They might say they love and care about you, but their actions won't match up. Or even worse, they'll go back to old habits of controlling and hurting you emotionally. Being aware of this strategy is very important because it helps you see the trick for what it is. The narcissist isn't giving a real solution or a healthier relationship. They're just making up a story to meet their own needs while ignoring yours. These lies are another way that narcissists try to get you to fall for them, and it will only slow down your healing. So there you have it. 4 main things narcissists do when they know you're not coming back. You should keep in mind that all of these strategies are meant to control your life and trick you. They're not doing it because they love you. They can't stand losing power. If you've been stuck in this cycle before, you can now spot these tricks better and stay safe. Thanks for being here with me today. Please share this movie with anyone who might need to hear this message, and like it if you found it helpful. We can all protect ourselves better if we know more about how selfish people act. Leave your thoughts below. I'd love to hear about your stories and ideas. Don't forget to take care of yourself and stay strong until next time. You deserve healthy, caring relationships. You do not have to look into the past to see what will happen in the future. Have you ever been in a relationship with a narcissist, and they finally realized that you were leaving? Most of the time, the response is quick, deceptive, and worrying. Their tricks can get even more dangerous when they think they've lost control, and you're gone for good. We're going to talk about the 4 main things a narcissist will do when they realize you've left them in this video. People use these strategies not just out of anger or revenge, but also to get back in control, and they can catch you off guard sometimes. Never leave us until the very end. The last strategy will blow your mind, and you won't want to miss it. Before we start with these risky moves, please like, follow, and share this video. That helps us give more useful information to people who need it, and you won't want to miss the new stuff we're baking up. Now, let's talk about the 4 main things a narcissist will do when they know you're gone for good.